The Super Bowl 57 matchup is the Chiefs and the Eagles, and today I will be giving my very valid and 100% right predictions. I went 10-2 on my predictions for the playoffs, and now it's time for the final predictions of this season. I know we're all so very sad that the season has come to an end. The Eagles are coming off of a great 2 playoff game, absolutely beating the brakes off of my Giants, and then they faced the 49ers, who didn't have a QB and won dominantly to make it to the Super Bowl. Some say they're fraudulent because they faced the Giants, who faced the fraudulent Vikings, and the QB-less 49ers. But at the end of the day, you have to be a great team to make the playoffs, let alone the Super Bowl. Also, how can you be a fraudulent team when they had a great defense led in the secondary by one of the best corners in the game in Darius Slay, and a D-line that was an all-time great, almost setting the sack record with 70. And for their offense, they had the best running game in the league, led by Jalen Hurts and Miles Sanders, and they have 2 of the best wide receivers in the NFL in A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. Trust me, this hurts to say as a Giants fan. I hate the Eagles. Screw you, Eagles fans. All of you. For the Chiefs, they just got by the Jags, who weren't ready for a deep playoff run, and then faced the Bengals, where there's been a massive controversy saying the NFL is rigged. I agree, but at the end of the day, the Chiefs didn't convert to any points with those bad calls, and they won the game because the Bengals beat themselves up at the end with the 2 interceptions by Joe Burrow, the injured offensive line allowing 5 sacks, and Joseph Ossai's costly penalties to set up a 45-yard field goal instead of what would have been a 60-yard field goal. So now, my keys to the game for the Eagles is that they need to get the run game going, because that sets up the play-action pass, and they need to actually guard Travis Kelce. Come on now. Stop letting this man get 125 yards a game. The keys to the game for the Chiefs is that they need to be able to contain Jalen Hurts and make him pass, and they also need to get pressure on Hurts. On offense, they need to be able to run the ball and get the ball to their playmakers like Lvii, Jerick McKinnon, and of course Travis Kelce, while being able to protect Patrick Mahomes on the offensive line, because he will definitely not be 100%, and this is one of the best defensive lines in the league and of all time, like I said. Finally, here is how I think the game will go. It'll be 23-21 Chiefs lead with 6 minutes to go when Jalen Hurts drives down the field and scores, making it a 28-23 game with 1:30 to go. But Pat Mahomes leads his team down the field. They score, they go for 2, they get it, and the final score is 31-28. Patrick, a.k.a. Kermit Mahomes, gets his 2nd ring as a Kansas City Chief. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, do all of those things. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.